Okay. 3, 2, 1, and sync. So here's hoping everything works the way it's supposed to. Oh wait, shit. Should probably get all that. Alrighty. So let's crack open a brand new save file. So the way I'm going to handle the chat stream on this is I'm going to read off.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000? What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple.
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat!
Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Alright, so as I was saying, the way I'm going to handle Twitch chat is I'm going to go ahead and just read off the shit as it comes in, name and all. Alrighty. Rescue our first dragon.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Alright, time to find dragons. Okay. Hey, look, a dragon.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Yeah, let's see if I can mess with some of the settings here a little bit. Ooh. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Never mind. Okay. You only learn this in the 3rd world, but to access the speedway over here... Boom. Okay, so a little bit of history on this. So this was a game that I pretty much grew up with. I've got a physical copy of this game, but it's a little bugged, shall we say. Well, that's actually by virtue. Well, bug's not quite the way to put that. So back when I was a little 4-year-old, I thought it would be a good idea to take my disc and put it underneath the big heavy TV. And I mean, I've still got the disc, it still plays, it just shit. All those drop frames. So yeah, pretty much what happened was I put the disc under the TV, and naturally that scraped the shit out of it. But here's the thing, so the entire thing still plays, and I can like definitely get to the end of the game. I've 100% of this thing like a whole bunch of times. But yeah, there were parts where when it loads it'll just hang and stutter, like it'll take like 2 whole minutes for a dragon to get rescued, or when you enter a level, Spyro's just kind of flying in that limbo for a good solid minute and a half. But otherwise, this is actually yeah, otherwise this is actually, it actually plays pretty well. But because I just moved, everything's still in boxes. I've got the digital version of this, but holy shit, dude, this version of the game, like, holy shit, it will not stop fucking, like, dropping flames, which baffles the shit out of me. Like, I have absolutely no idea why it drops frames. It's not like I'm playing online over a bad connection or something. So it's like, what the fuck? Alright, anyway, that's the first Speedway level done. Just figured I was near that, so I'll just hit that up. Okay. Now on to the stuff around here. Yeah, so this is my favorite of the trilogy, because, I mean, this is the one I had the most time with, and, I mean, that's pretty much most of what I can say. It's, yeah. I had something else, but, anyways. Okay, so when it comes to this game, I should probably, I'll just do the policy of cleaning up the entire homeworld first before I start tackling the actual levels proper. Okay, so I've got people messaging me on Facebook. Okay, so I've got some friends lined up that I hope are gonna join me at some point. So, I mean, we're all technically online, but perhaps you guys have probably seen them in a couple of the streams I've posted. So we've got Tyler. Oh, actually, this is actually a good opportunity. I'll hold that thought.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Right, anyway, so I've got Tyler, who kind of buried his nose into Madden 2019. I've got Riker, who happens to be in Project Cars 2, and then I've got Taylor, who's away on vacation a little bit. Oh.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide, and don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
The Gutless Turd says, yo. Hi, Nick. Well, so I've got another friend of mine named Nick. He's got a more sizable audience than I do. But yeah, we've been friends on YouTube for pretty close to 10 years now. God, it's the fucking 10th anniversary of my channel, pretty close, and pretty soon it's gonna be like It's gonna be insane. Wait, hold on, if you're talking I can't hear you is what he says. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and link him on stream to this, to my actual audio stream. Alright. So yeah, so I've got stream software with my Hop-Hog, and unfortunately it just lets... all it does is transmit gameplay and game audio, that's it. So... anyways... all layers of that. Okay. Nick says he's got my audio up, which is good. Okay, so... what that guy said about, oh, you're not ready, you need to complete one of the other lands or whatever. This is quite literally all you need to do. Fuck the ball. Literally all you gotta do, boom. That took me like, what, 10 seconds. Okay, so... and then, oh my god! I proved myself worthy. Okay. So, back in here I go. Nick asks, what program are you using on PC to stream to Twitch with your game capture? Okay, so with Hop-Hog I have what's called, oh, it's something that you can get from the website that hooks pretty much right into the thing, you know, works very well with the actual capture card. It's Easy Stream or whatever, but yeah, the kicker with that is it only streams game audio and gameplay. That's it. So, hence why I have a workaround, why I have a stream going on YouTube on my PS4 to pretty much just record my voice. And whoever else happens to join the party.
Or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Mm-hmm. Just checking with my other friends on here, see if they'll be on. Alright. Okay. Nick says, I was gonna say, have you ever used OBS before? Okay, so I tried using OBS, but for whatever reason, Hop-Hog is apparently so unique with their capture card and shit that it doesn't even really work. I mean, I kind of tried it, but it was mega fucking laggy. And it's like, yeah, that's not working.
Dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Alright, so we have Tyler, who's going to finish up what he's doing in Madden 2019, then he's going to join in on the fun. What about using the program to get gameplay on your PC, then use screen capture on OBS to stream the gameplay? It's kinda odd, but it might work. Yeah, that might be an idea. Because as it stands right now, I'm gonna Rube Goldberg the audio from the PS4 stream.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
So yeah, I'm gonna Rube Goldberg the audio from the YouTube stream and then put it in with the Twitch stream, and then boom, got a video. You actually had to do that for your... Okay, Nick had to do that for his Spyro game to work, actually. So, I feel kind of bad because I feel like I've totally ripped off his idea, but like this whole summer he's been live streaming, like 100%ing Spyro games, pretty much like I'm doing right now, but it feels like I'm ripping off it. I was like, yeah, I just felt like I was in the mood to stream it, but dude already beat me to the punch. Like, he just got off streaming Spyro 3. He's already partway, I want to say 3/4 through? About 3/4 through. FAO, I am not the first ever to do it, bro, so no worries. Well, I'm just saying, well, of course not, but it's more in the sense of timing. Like, my stream's very kind of close to yours. Yeah, he's like 80% done, so yeah, okay. Yeah, you were in Even Lake, and that's, yep, 3/4 of the game.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Try pressing the triangle button to drop down mid-flight, a mechanic that never gets used again. Alright, so I kind of hate these rolling hills because usually I have to kind of run around the entire thing, kind of, because it's easy to miss shit around here. Nick says, right? Stupid mechanic. Actually, I do get some use out of it. It's the fucking rolling that's completely useless. Like, this, there's no reason for this to be here. And rightly so, they do away with that later. Jesus. So one thing I can't understand about the PSN version of this game, the fucking frame drops. Like, I don't get it. It's not like it's hosted online and I'm playing it through that. No, it's just drops frames. Meanwhile, if I were to plug in my scratch to shit disc, the gameplay will be like silky smooth. It's just loading times would be a complete bitch. Fuck, 1 bit, 1 joule. See what I mean? I can probably guarantee it's in these rolling hills somewhere. So are you using an emulator or playing from an actual PS1 disc? Nope, Nick. This is the digital version off of PSN. I've got a physical copy, but like I've said, it's scratched to shit. I mean, it'll still play. It's just the load times would be really abysmal, and also the music will cut in and out at points. Because 4-year-old me thought it would be an awesome idea to just slide it underneath our big heavy TV at the time. RIP. Nick's new PS4 comes in the mail Thursday, so he'll be able to stream Twisted Metal Black in HD again. Awesome, dude. Looking forward. Where the fuck is that last fucking jewel? For fuck's sake. Hell yeah, I mainly got it for the Spyro remaster though, but I'm excited to play PlayStation again. Well, that's good to hear, dude. Who knows, you might be able to join some other PS4 shenanigans I've been having with some other friends of mine. We tend to hang out on GTA 5 though. There it is. Well, shit. Alright, well that's cleaned out. Yeah, man, I'd be down. Oh, nice. It'll be good. Okay. That's that one down. Time to hit up the town square. Alright. Yeah, especially on this level, on my actual disc, this would be chopping out a whole bunch. For anyone tuning in, Thrasher's
Welcome
commentary
to
audio is here.
Town
Oh,
Square,
awesome.
Spyro.
Thanks, Nick.
Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
Okay. If you want to listen to him, that is. Actually, shit, dude, I could do 2 videos of this. One could be a commentary, one could be no commentary. No, that'd be kind of a dumb idea.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
Well, enjoy it while they're actually giving advice, because eventually it's going to get to a point where all they say is, "Thank you for releasing me." Wait, what, Nick? Nick just wrote, "Tip of my penis." What the fuck? I am confused. Okay. Oh. Nick says, the way he say tip of my wing. I had the worst itch on the tip of my dick, Spyro.
I didn't need to know that.
Damn it. I missed.
Thank you for releasing me.
Ah, shit, it begins.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
You're getting a little winded, and you're standing in place. And also, I already 86'd that fucking thief anyway. Little blue robe nana, motherfucker. And donezo. That Spyro was actually pretty good. LOL, why didn't they call you for the remaster? Well, because why have me when you have access to Tom Kenny? I could go to Dark Hollow, but Toasty's over here, so... Haha, that's true. Okay. This level is one of many that used to scare the shit out of me when I was young, because of the fucking dogs. Because it's like, you flame them, and then, oh no, they can still attack you. But if you just jump right immediately afterwards and flame again, it's like, why was I even... The music is what got me. The music is what got Nick. You know, it's interesting because it does sound very foreboding and whatnot, and very kind of, fuck. But eventually it'll get to a point where it'll be just, like, it turns kind of uplifting in a sort of way. And I'll point it out when it, kind of gets there. But yeah, this is one of the best pieces in the game, I think. There we go. Ah, shit. Woo. Nick says, there it is.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Of course you do, you already killed him.
Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, I beat the boss, thunk. And with Twitch, you will notice you will have people filter in and out of your stream all the time. Twitch is good at letting small streamers shine on the browse section. Well, that's good. That's neato. That's why I posted that statement about your commentary link, because you had 7 people here. Well, I appreciate that, Nick. Here's another really nice, cool, calming piece. So, what I do at work is pretty much, you know, I kind of sit at a desk. There's a whole bunch of just heart monitors and whatnot, and I have like one earbud in, and sometimes I'll just stream or, you know, have music going on my MP3 player. Sometimes it's commentary or comedy stuff, so like George Carlin, Game Grumps compilations, that sort of things. But yeah, sometimes I just do soundtracks, and the only one that's managed to stay on my MP3 player was Spyro's soundtrack for the first 3 games.
Psst, Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Cool. Don't know why that needed to be a secret. This just sounds so tranquil. It's just... it's just silky smooth to the ears. Until the frame rate shits the bed. Nick asks, now is this an HD capture card by them, or one that uses AV cables? So this is an HD PVR2 Hop Hog, supposedly it's the gaming edition capture card. But with PS3 games, hold on.
Oh, it's you! I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
So, but because it's a PS3, I have to use component cables on the PS3. So, I mean, for playing PS1 games on the PS3, it's actually works out pretty well. But for actual PS3 games, it's probably going to start looking pretty sketchy. Another bump for the commentary audio, which you can find at youtube.com at Thrasher the Black Stallion. So you can hear what I'm saying. Of course, I mean, you would already know this if you're hearing this because you're already got the audio. Anyways. Yep, so yeah, that's the dealio with that. I was wondering because the artifacting is quite heavy when the fast motion happens. Usually that's due to an AV setup. Huh.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
I kind of wonder if there's things I can kind of fiddle with to make make things come through well. Alright. Ah, for fuck's sake, one last jewel. Okay. Nick says it's not terrible, but it's noticeable. Well, at this point with all the... Oh, there it is. At this point with all the shit I've gone through trying to get this working, I'll take what I can get, honestly. And if it's serviceable, I mean, I'm not PewDiePie, I'm not Markiplier. Alright, so... it's time to move on to Peacekeepers. Wow, I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeepers world if you'd like. Yes, please. Alrighty.
Welcome to Peacekeepers, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Yep, that's the main deal with this one. You gotta recover 12,000 treasure in order to go on to Magic Crafters. And how many do we have? How much do we have? Literally all I gotta do is clean out this homeworld, and we can technically go to the third world. Probably should have done the fun way to do this. And also, Nick says, for all you lurkers watching, do you just prefer gameplay or gameplay with commentary? I think I should let a couple of these guys retreat into their tents. Boo. Seems to be just lurkers tonight. LOL. No one talking. Yeah. Raped by a rhino. Right by Rhino.
Hi, Spyro! Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Well, I haven't died yet. Alright, kill this guy first. Wait, shit. That one. I'll get rid of that one. Nope. No. For anyone just tuning in, my audio is here at Thrasher, the Black Stallion, at youtube.com. So, another reason as to why I'm kind of recording this before the Reignited trilogy comes out is so I don't encounter the same issues I had with Crash and Sane trilogy, because there were several parts where I would die multiple times on the same exact part, where I wouldn't have quite the same issue in the original game. So I'm just doing this to show everyone that I'm not shit. Honest.
Well done, Spyro! Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure!
So keep doing what I've been doing. Neat. Nick says, haha, I'm doing the same thing. Yep. We on the same wavelength. We know what we're doing. Promise. $200. Okay. Another handy thing about being able to do audio on YouTube and this on Twitch, so the Easy Stream software apparently won't work on YouTube. It'll only stream to Twitch. I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafters world if you're ready. Nope. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna hit the bonus round first, and then just work my way back over. So if you didn't know about the waterfall thing on the first world, this is pretty much where... they're expecting you to... this is the one that pretty much teaches you what flight levels are. So, as such, everything's very linear and very easy to kind of know who to go, or what to go after first, and pretty much in order. Dropped frames. I hate that shit. Yay! And done so. let's fight the boss first. Yay! Yay! Very busy. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. You know, I never really realized how much of a busy level this was. Because it's not an issue in this fucking dropped frames. Dropped frames happen. Okay. Grab that. Grab that. Nick's back. He had to get a glass of juice. What kind of juice?
This guy thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
He should watch his back indeed. Almost like that's got something to do with how I'm supposed to kick his ass. Nick says he's got a nice, big ol' refreshing glass of orange juice. Gotta get that vitamin C. This far into the game, and so far the only things that have fucked me up are the dogs on Toasty. Well, and the shepherds, but who's counting? And Dunzo. Rip to the easiest boss. I'd say Toasty's easier. Oh, Nick, you want me to show you something really fucking cool that I just learned like a handful of weeks ago? It's gonna blow your fucking mind. So I've been playing this for actually probably pretty close to 20 years, I want to say. So remember at the end of the level how there's those like 3 extra lives on top of like a platform, and you're like, where the fuck am I supposed to jump from to get those 3 lives? Holla! Nick's gonna be like, I already know that. Get good, scrub. Can't believe you never tried that. Right? It's like, why would you even do that? That's a blind leap.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. I'm supposed to be old. Oh. Was trying to be coy. Ah, fuck. Okay, so obviously what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to hit him in the purple ooze here. But if you hit him enough times on land, he just fucking dies. And then knock these off. Knock that one. Ah, fuck. Alright, so key difference between the little orange guys and the big purple guys on skis. The big purple guys, you can't charge into the snowballs that they throw. But this guy doesn't even hurt me. Probably put a rock in the fucking thing on those ski guys. Probably put a fucking rock in there.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
You know, that's a good fucking question. Like, ready for what, exactly? We always knew we were gonna get turned to crystal, so, and you were gonna bail our dumbasses out. Nick says this was always one of my favorite levels. Really? I mean, it's definitely the most unique of the ones here. I actually kind of wonder if this was originally supposed to be a Magic Crafters level at one point. Because, I mean, it kind of fits with the icy aesthetic of that one.
Thank you for releasing me.
Holy shit. Woo! Almost died. Thwack. Yay! Committing cartoon murder is fun.
Spyro! Some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Never mind the fact that I've killed them all, but... Alright. Hello, lurkers. How's it going? How was your day? How was work? Okay, I gotta go back down there for that stupid little key. There we'll go. I'm paranoid. Is there something back there? Nope. Don't have to do all that. Just... Oh, you're missing one jewel.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Nick says, how late do you think you're gonna stream tonight? Well, minimum I want to get done with Magic Crafters tonight. But, I mean, I very well could pretty much stream this entire thing. I mean, it actually doesn't take too long for me to... God damn it. I'm back into the same fucking thing where there's like a 2 somewhere. Yeah, I might wind up streaming the entire thing. Because honestly, this, when you know where everything is and how to do stuff, it's actually not that long of a game. I've just casually 100%, well, I guess not casually. I think it takes about 4 hours or so to 100% this thing. And just checking my audio stream, I'm at about an hour now, and I'm on World 2, so, yeah, pretty much... Let me double check, because I'm like, is there like a fucking Spyro 100% world record, and it's like I don't want to say like I casually like beat that every time. Speed run. Let's see here, Spyro 100% speed run. Holy shit. 1 hour 24 seconds. 1 hour 23, 39, 16, yeah. Okay. So I'm not just talking out my ass, okay. That's got me fucking curious now, because it's like, how? I mean, I know you can 100% Spyro Enter the Dragonfly in like under 10 minutes, because that game's hilariously fucking broken. That's your record, Nick? Like 39 whatever. I believe it. You live, breathe, eat, and shit, Spyro. I'm just that good. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Slow down.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't harm metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Ah, neat. So like I've been doing. This game gives you lives like candy. So what you're obviously supposed to do is scale all the way up there and then fly over here. But what I like to do, fuck backtracking. Okay, now I'm here. Hey, Mortimer, how's it going? Ah, fuck. So, Nick, that's Dark Mortimer. I think he was also one of the other, like, fans of my old content. Nick's like, hey, I'm not alone. Yay! He's been fine, just surviving. Well, that's good. Alright, because I'm a clumsy little fuck, I gotta go all the way back up there. Nick says, ha, I know, he commented on your YouTube stream, and I posted the link to your Twitch for him. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Nick. Mortimer is working on a webcomic series. Ooh. What's it called? And what's it about? I love creative shit. Yeah, Nick's having the same questions. What is your webcomic and what is it about?
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
What's on the other end of that river? Well, I see some sparklies. Yay! Mortimer, a group of talking animals and a few humans called the Dysfunctional Friends. That sounds dope. Yeah, Nick says that sounds pretty good. A lot of references and some dark humor. The best kind of humor. Yeah, Nick's like, yeah, you sold me at dark humor. Fun for the whole family. Fun for the full... Fun for your whole family. Fun for the whole family. Says Mortimer. Much like
We've
Scarface.
reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
Lots of people don't know this, but Scarface is a family movie. I mean, it's got morals. It's got, action. It's got some guy getting chainsawed to death. Michael Mortimer says, mind if I post the link? Dude, post away. Post away. Alrighty. Yeah, that's it for this one. Alrighty. Come on. Hit the air. Alright, and he's posted the link. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hop into this level and hit that. And copy the link there. Post it to Twitter. And onto Twitter it goes. Oh, dude, and he's got a Patreon too. I'm gonna check that shit out later. Also, he can be followed on Twitter as Dark Mortimer. So, just give him a little follow. Yeah? Cool. Oh, also a thing I didn't know until a few years ago. You can totally charge the cannonballs these guys shoot and it don't hurt ya.
thank you for releasing me.
So I can get back to my show on TBS.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
This took a while for me to... This took me a while for me to figure out, but eventually I did. Like Mortimer says, I really need to play Spyro sometime.
Incredible glide, Spyro.
It's some good stuff,
I
dude.
thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled, with a pinch of salt.
Okay, so never mind the fact that they're fucking diseased. Well, I mean, if you have a bird of prey that's eating nothing but fucking dead, decaying, rotted shit. Wait, how did I not get your ass back here? Fuck. Cool, look at what me do. Look at what you made me do. Nick says, Mr. Krabs, what a guy. Yep, Clancy Brown does a lot of voices for the dragons in this, a lot of the dragons in this game. Clancy Brown's pretty fucking awesome as a voice actor, I think. Spyro, me boy! You got a flight? Christ. Christ, I need to stop this right now. This is not going places. Damn it. Dang it. You need to go fly to this island so you can get me more money. Okay. Bye.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
Cue laugh track. Man, this game really takes the piss out of old people, because there's like a whole bunch of dragons that are like, I've got a story for you, and Spyro's like, no. Mortimer believes that Mr. Krabs is a cannibal. Well, I mean, just because they're Krabby Patties doesn't mean they're made out of crab. They could be made by sea cows. Or other fish. Semantics. Who knows? Mortimer. No. No. Hell, even Pearl's mother. Mortimer, you monster. Why would you say that? Why? Mortimer says I can make this even darker. You know what? Fuck it, we're already here. Nick says no, it's a dark salad. Oh, man. We're hitting some very philosophical... just kind of philosophical points here on this Spyro the Dragon playthrough.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
But mainly the last one. Because that's literally how you get to World 4. You need like 5 dragon eggs. And you only need 5 dragon eggs through the entire game. I mean, seriously, I've already got 1, 2, 3... I've already got 6 of those bitches. Come on. It's not usually this much of a pain in the ass. There we go. Hi there. Bye.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
You might like it. Alright. Line up the shot and whee! Oh shit. Doing this for a reason. Trust me on this. Okay. Fuck. Okay, well, pretty much what I was doing is you can totally just supercharge into this thing and it'll break it, and then the key just disappears. Michael Mortimer says, by the way, that Rugrats movie wasn't even dark. When did we mention the Rugrats movie? But it was dank, says Nick.
To a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Okay. So. Let's get these. Mortimer says because disturbing cartoon theories and facts. So it might be a random point, but like playing this game like kind of gives me kind of memories of when I was a little kid. I would like Nickelodeon was pretty much one of my favorite channels. So memories of like Rocko's Modern Life, that sort of thing. The fucking Amanda Show. Well, I didn't watch most of that, but it's like the only reason it pops in my head now is because of Wizard Peak, which I'll visit next. Like, straight up. Like, okay, so the Amanda Show straight up stole the theme. And then Stuart Copeland was like, okay, whatever. So he just goes and just kind of reworks it a bit. And then, boom. So, that's how we got Amanda Show. Ah! Nick says, I was watching a speedrun of this game, and the dude running it memorized where to stand before touching every single one of the dragon statues to trigger it, so it's less time taken for Spyro to move before the statue opens to the cutscene. That's... Okay, there's knowing a game, and then there's knowing that shit. I mean, holy shit, dude.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I.
Hurry
Who are you
again.
I'm out of here.
Hi, Andy here. Hey, where are you going? Came really fucking close to dying right there. Nick said, okay. Nick says, see how Spyro had to move in that spot for the dragon to be released? Yeah, I see. I know what you're talking about. It's amazing what speedrunners do to, like, shave off, like, minuscule amounts of time. But, like, that's why you get, like, fucking really short, like, how the fuck did they even do that runs? It's like they have... Yeah, it is... He knew exactly where to stand for every single one. It's mind-blowing. It really is. I mean, to be a good speedrunner, like, that's got to take obsessive practice, like, completely obsessive practice, down to every single frame, everything. Like knowing all the glitches, all the time savers, all that sort of shit. Alrighty. I guess if we're... Alrighty, guys. You know what show it is. I never found out about this route until, like, much later. Let's go back to that one a little bit. Actually, yeah, let's go. Amanda Show.
Oh, did you switch to
Holy
now?
shit! Holy cow!
No bad.
Okay.
Didn't mean to startle you.
So, hello everyone. This is Tyler. So,
So
the Gran Turismo stream is just for the audio, because...
Okay.
Okay, so what you want to be looking up is what's on Twitch, where I am on Twitch.
I see now.
I'm just chatting with a couple other friends, subscribers, that sort of thing.
I literally just got done accidentally poking myself in the eye.
Oh, Rip, why? Why would you do that to yourself?
Well, I dropped my headset and I went to put it back on, and I like went to catch it very quickly, and like my pinky just went right in there.
Supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Kind of stung a little bit, you know? Just a little bit.
Yeah, it tends to. When you drop that shit right on your fucking face. Alright, so... No, Mortimer, you're not hearing things. There's actually another human talking now. Nick's like, oh god, there's 6 people watching! Yay! Mortimer says, needs more cowbell. I mean people. Yeah, let's do it up, fam. Let's make it a party. Tell everyone you know that there's this random ass dude playing Spyro for Twitch.
I'm actually gonna let my GT Sport finish installing while
Yeah. That's cool.
might as well.
Yeah, of course. Let's see here. Was there one? There was one thing I was going to come back to on this level. Have I done it yet? Alright. Nail this wizard. Context.
Oh, well, this is odd. Okay. So I went to go make sure my YouTube application is closed, and my left stick works on literally everything else as well as my D-pad, but I go to the TV and video menu, and it doesn't. Okay, now it is.
Oh, frame drops. Yeah, his main shtick is he hides behind that dragon.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan home. It is at the waterfall.
So it
Try
looks like I
jumping
may
on the
have
stones
to
there.
Artisan
put
home.
my phone on my lap. Yeah,
Waterfall. Sounds good.
Alright, so for those of you guys that might not have caught that, that's where you get the hint about the waterfall speedway and artisan home. So the first thing. Mortimer says, I'm still expecting a dancing lobster to pop out. Fuck. I always flame those fucking thieves in a very awkward position. Like, right while I'm dangling over fucking water.
I think it's just my Twitch app kind of geeking out right now. But like it loads the chat room and everything, but it still is like
Thank you for releasing me.
denying access for me to watch this the gameplay.
Oh, rip. So you're gonna have no fucking idea what's going on. I kind of regret Taylor's not around, but it's like, because she was like, oh, I really want to watch. Wait, shit, I already did that. Fuck! I died. Dang it.
So, nothing else is running. Twitch, all I ask for you is to just let me watch, please.
Don't be twitching.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. Yay! Well, thus concludes my no-death run in Spyro 1. Thank you all for joining me. I'm just kidding. Nick says, well boys, it's been fun, but being that it's midnight and I got work tomorrow, I sadly have to get going, but enjoy the rest of the stream, man. And nice hearing from you again, Mortimer. Well, thanks for stopping by, Nick. Catch you on the next one, I hope. Or on the next one of yours. That's probably what's gonna happen. Alright, thus concludes the Amanda show.
That was perfect.
I mean,
literally as I refresh it to see if it'll load.
Michael Mortimer said the same here, Nick. Take care. Nick says, also, just FYI, you gained 2 followers tonight already. Peace out, guys. Dude, Nick, thanks, man, for dropping by and doing my promotions and shit. I really appreciate it. Michael Mortimer says, but Amanda's stalker's still waiting on her. You know, I don't really remember much about the Amanda show, if I'm honest.
Oh, why is this not working? Please.
Fuck. Oh, this is awkward. This
is
really
now
fucking
I have an
awkward.
ad.
The gutless turd
Is that
is now
ad my save here? No, it's not. A rip. I'm just gonna have to watch it through my PlayStation.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, dude, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Mortimer says, I haven't seen it in years, yet it's still locked away in my mind. Yeah, pretty much I just remember the theme song from it, and then the whole meh bit that they did. Wait, I just had an idea. Mortimer, are you still listening? If you are on PS4, I could send you a link to the party so you can voice chat. If you've got a mic. He responds, yes.
Oh, this is kind of... Okay, so... I went to, click on your, stream, and then it put me on the one that is just strictly for the voice. So I've literally just loaded on to the Mustang, you know, going around 5 miles an hour.
Well, I mean, that's where my audio is coming through on. I mean, if you load up just the Twitch one, that's... it's just going to be just gameplay footage and gameplay audio. Mortimer says, unfortunately I do not. Well, oh well.
Please do something about
was an idea.
green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Okay. Huh, I haven't heard this song in game in years because my old disc is very scratched up and just keeps stuttering on this part.
Also, John, did you hear about the new? I mean, it's not really new news. It's been expected for a while, but Alonso stepping away from F1.
Yeah, I haven't really kept up with Formula One news, really, but I mean, to me, I think the writing was on the wall because he's in his 30s, and that's pretty late age for a Formula One driver.
I hate those bugs. When I become
Yeah, all these
big
younger
and
guys are
strong,
just
like
sliding
you,
on in.
I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Well, it's like there's more and more of them that are younger than I am, and that kind of like puts a lot of things into perspective, I'd say. Because I think the first one that was like same age as me was Daniel Kvyat, and he's like 2 months older than I am. And then Verstappen came along, and he's a whole 2 years off from me, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you playing this on a PC?
No, I'm playing it on my PS3 via a capture card.
Uh-huh.
That the streaming software is also kind of ghetto for, because it's just gameplay audio and gameplay, but nothing else. Alrighty. Oh. Wait, shit. Why do all that? Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of some other one. Mortimer says, I'll be back. Disappears into darkness. Ooh. Ominous.
So was there a reason why you like back up to run quicker through that, or is it just so that way you don't?
Hold on a second. I'm taking 5 for a moment. Alrighty, now that I've lost pretty much all my watchers.
I was just on Instagram watching Weird Al Yankovic videos.
Oh, lovely. Well, yeah. Old man just came home, or my dad just came home, so help him unload the car. He was just on a business trip for today, and then a whole bunch of questions on progress on the garage that we're building on the new house, so anyway. You were asking a question before I ducked away. Do you remember what it was, or?
Yeah, I was asking about the little speed ramp thing, the little boost ramp.
Mm-hmm.
Does that, like, make it to where you can go faster, and then you tried not to lose as much speed through here because of the little creatures, or is it to just get through it as quickly as possible?
Yeah, he walked in again. Okay, so, supercharging thing. With that, so, you saying I jump? Oh, wait.
The, like, does it make it to where that way you don't lose as much speed as you would have just running straight without that?
In general, sort of, yeah. I also kind of do it for stability as well. Like, okay, so there's nothing really going over here, so because see how I kind of lose it right there. As long as it's flat ground or downhill, you should be able to retain your speed. But little bumps like that will just cut you out of your supercharge for no reason. So that's why I do that. Anyway. Whoa, holy shit, the alternate music. I have not heard that in a long time.
Try combining supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Okay, so pretty much the way this game handles music, I mean, for certain levels, what there is there's a second music track that kind of plays after the main one's finished, like the main one for the level's finished, and that's mainly to break up the monotony of like having to hear the same song over and over again. Alright, 100% at that level. On to Alpine Ridge. Also gonna be speaking in hushed tones because my dad's bedroom is right next door and those walls are actually kind of thin.
Alright, makes sense.
Yeah. Again, he's got class in the morning, so probably be nice to let him sleep. These dang old things. quest. Ah, for fuck's sake. So how are things?
Sorry, I was just looking stuff. Dude, I'm so hyped about Friday. I can't even.
Noisy, gigantic, awful beasts.
What's happened? Oh wait, that's right. It's the NASCAR thing.
Think so.
I haven't been since like 2014, 2015.
Oh wow. That's a while.
Especially when we went in March and August for like 3 years. That was like 6 races in that span, and we haven't been since, so.
Right. Wow, that's... I mean, going in August, though, holy shit. That's gotta be especially, like, beat the heat. That sort of thing.
Yeah, well, we learned, because there was one, actually the last time we went, they had, like, seats that were above where the regular seats were. We were like, okay, it gives a good view, so why not?
Right,
well,
of course.
Practically, we had to, take those regular seats, and then there was an elevator that went as high as they could go, and then there were stairs that went, like, off of the, not, like, completely off, but there's enough room to have a staircase, but it dangled off the side of the, like, the regular track
right.
Side. So it was like, that was already sketchy. And then we also figured out that once it got to, like, 12 o'clock, it was really hot. Like,
right.
It was terrible. So eventually we went and sat under them, which obviously that didn't work very well until the race started, because then somebody was there to get the seat, so.
Right.
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
How's the humidity over there, too? Because I imagine that adds another layer of disgustingness.
Oh, it does.
I mean,
like,
granted.
if it rains at night, it's fine, because it's already cooling down, but if it rains during the day and then it gets fucking hot, it's great. Not really.
Yeah, I've been in, well, sort of the Northeast. I'm talking like Virginia in the summertime, and it's just like, like, especially right after a big rain. And it's like really...
I mean, you're technically, like, close enough, because there's actually, about, like, 30 minutes from the track, there's a, actually, they're having it Thursday, but I'm not going down Thursday, but it's a family night, and it's actually, half of it is on the Tennessee state line, and then the other half is on the Virginia state line, so it's like, right there.
Neat.
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter world.
I had all these people watching, and now they're just gone. Oh well. As I said before, I'm not PewDiePie or Markiplier, so I'm not in it for the money. I'm just in it to scare people and say cool stuff. And the money.
I'm not quite sure exactly how much longer I'll be on, but...
I mean, it's good to have some sort of company. Someone to kind of bounce off of, so I'm not just a crazy person talking to himself.
Yeah, I've got to do some more driver's ed stuff tomorrow, which I've started. It's actually pretty fucking fun.
Oh, that's nice.
Remember that
Like, you know, they give me videos to watch, and it's like, you know, what's this person doing wrong? And it's like, well, they're not paying attention to where they're going in most of them. There's a car there, you know, you gotta wait for him to pass, or speed up a little bit, and then slide over.
Yeah. Well, it's really strange because in my driver's ed class, like, they had us watch a whole bunch of different videos and shit, but, like, they do a thing where it's like, line up your steering wheel, your view with the top of your steering wheel and pick a target to go towards, like that sort of thing. But he'd like pronounce it really weird, like pick a target, like
for your steering wheel and go towards it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, okay, thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you are ready.
Is that a dog or is that a bird? I cannot tell.
I have asked that question for pretty close to 20 years, and I've not decided on anything. All I know is...
I like how he just casually jumps on his head.
Well, all I know is he's just a balloonist. Alright, so, kinda debating here. I could totally finish this entire game tonight, but with Taylor coming back tomorrow, I mean, she kinda wanted to be a part of this whole dealio, so I was wondering if I should cut it off at some point, like, during maybe this world, and then just come back tomorrow night, or, I don't know, or if I could just play through.
Nasty Nork is turning
so
off
how far are you
into an
exactly through this right now?
junkie. And it used to be
This is
so
world
cute.
4 of 6.
I'm sure it was.
So I'm pretty much past the halfway point.
Yeah, if this is 4 or 6, I'd probably stop like at some point through this one.
Yeah. I honestly thought she was going to be back from her trip today.
Yeah, she said that they stayed a little longer than they planned.
I just hope I can stream this tomorrow and not get pulled away from her for some other bullshit. Wait, I already ran back here. Okay, whatever.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I've got to go.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, right?
Yep, tomorrow's Wednesday.
Oh, yay.
Why, what happens Wednesday?
I mean, I was hoping it was, you know, Tuesday, but again, I'm not hoping it was Tuesday. Because we have a race tomorrow, me and Riker do.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna take care of this homeworld and then do the stupid smelly fucking bonus round shit and then probably call it for this session.
I do believe that is my mom coming home, I think.
Okay. Why are you not supposed to be on or something? Guess that answers that question. Also, Michael Mortimer is back.
No, I can. It's just, I think she brought home dinner.
Oh, gotcha.
Or something to eat anyways.
It's not going to be that long. Maybe once you rescue 50 dragons, I'll feel a little bit better. Yep, so this tends to be the choke point for a lot of speed runs, or, you know, any percent speed runs. Because, okay, so all I need is like 2 dragons, but that's because I've 100%ed literally everything up to this point. So in total, available up to this point is like 58 dragons, I believe. So you can miss a grand total of 8 of those on your way here.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop on out and go grab my dog and get something to eat, but
sounds good to me.
I'll probably see you tomorrow night.
Yep, see you tomorrow. Well, I mean, I'm also kind of thinking of just hanging out later tonight and just hopped on some GTA, so maybe then.
Yeah, I'll most likely see you then, because I'm probably gonna, while I'm eating, watch a podcast or something.
Oh, neat. Wait, watch a podcast?
Well, there's like a driver and then 2 people that are related with NASCAR. They do a podcast, but they also record video footage of it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, that's neat. Alrighty. Well, you go ahead and enjoy. I'll just wrap this up, and then I'll call it a stream.
Yeah, I'll probably be back in 15-20.
I'll be done before then.
Alright.
Michael Mortar says, back from the dead. Whoa, this is fucking slow. Yeah, let's maybe not. Oh, come on, bastard. Would you fucking... Okay. Mortimer says, because I can never die. Mortimers never die. I think. Well, this is a much sloppier run than I'm used to, but I'm still gonna make it. To be fair, I'm the only Mortimer in the family, says he. Yep.